내가
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Kwang Young Kim, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season,
Stepping up is number 81. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Terrell is there. Two gone.
Ball 4, take your break.
So here is Mario Terrell as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Terrell.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today, looking to set the tone for this road trip.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a ball below the zone.
Come on, baby. See it? Grab it.
Fouled off. The 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters.
He's out. That hit him. He's got three.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Relay.
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category in the National League. Flips over and digging in. Mario Terrell struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Popped up. Hudson over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mario Terrell. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Let's go.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Inside and low. 2-1.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in next, Jake Cronenworth. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold pulled the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a flare out to left center.
Gotta
Turner
move,
ranging
you gotta
into
move,
the
you're
outfield.
scoring.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More ahead from St. Louis right after this. Next, here is Mario Terrell.
The center fielder, Mario Terrell.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Go, big dog.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
He's out. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Dakota Hudson earns his team-leading 11th win as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Kwang Young Kim is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
1 error, they left 9 men on base.
Yo, BD Mac, rap gorilla. I'm out
Time
for
of
the
the ball
thriller.
game, 3 hours
Ain't no
and 6
replacement
minutes.
for this killer. Keep your hands where I can see 'em. Don't make
Tonight,
me
paid
nervous.
attendance at Busch Stadium.
You don't
A
deserve this.
sellout,
Your kids eat 'em. Don't make me believe it. I don't know what I'm
The
talking. I
Cardinals
speak
would
with
like
the
to
heater.
thank
I
you
run
for
up in
joining
your
us.
crib. Put some in
Please
your bed. Yeah,
drive
baby,
home safely.
put some in the crib. And I want everything, not just some of the shit. Got niggas coming home at night like you son of a bitch. Nigga that took me off. Yeah, you shook and saw. You can't blink around no crook. One look, you lost.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Miles Michaelis gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
And we're going to get a chance to look at one of the elite pitchers in the game right now. As a matter of fact, this guy's got a shot to win the Cy Young in the National League. One of the things he does very well, he establishes the strike zone and he pitches deep into games.
He's safe.
Next to dig in, Josh Bell. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Josh Bell.
The 1-1. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Mario Terrell, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Terrell.
first pitch of the AB now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
At the time, let it fly.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And that one yanked just foul. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. This one's down to third. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out. Next, it'll be Hernan Perez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
You're out. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Now to bat, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
No.
Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mario Otero.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Low for ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Go.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Good one.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
3.
So now to the plate, Hernan Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top 2-0. So next to bat will be Brock Detheridge. A hit in 2 tries so far. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's down into left center for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
next to bat for St. Louis, Mario Terrell, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Hey, let her rip one time.
From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, baby, see you driving.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So stepping in is Chris Taylor, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 2-2. Here it is. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out to right center field. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. As he arrives at second without a play, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. So 2 runs are in on the double there. We've got ourselves a tie ball game. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Lifted into center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Mario Terrell. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Next up, Starlin Castro. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead running. Catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team.
Stepping in once again is Brock Detheridge, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Perez at second with 2 down. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Terrell's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nationals on top 6-2.
3.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Washington Nationals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Richards gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For St. Louis, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead, next on the show. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be...
And now in the box, Mario Terrell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The center fielder, Mario Terrell.
Now here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
He's out. You're out. That hit him. First base. That's ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. The 0-2, high in the air out to center field. Terrell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands, the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mario Terrell flew out last time up.
Mario Terrell.
Come on, baby, get the pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. De La Rosa is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
You're out. 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 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Terrell. He flew out in his last AB.
Mario Terrell.
What's it, Julie here?
First delivery to him. In the dirt here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Inside, let's go, right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. And
All right, hold on right
base
there.
hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
And stepping in, Chris Taylor. His prior history in this matchup, he's 4 for 11.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
Third baseman.
They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now here is Jesus Aguilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Terrell on second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Now that's popped up, and Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Ball 4, takes the base. First base. Three. Ball 4, takes the base.
Now it'll be Mario Terrell, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Turner is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Nationals nothing.
3. Out. You're out.
Bell the next to hit. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now a pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Terrell is there, and he has it for the first out.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Washington, number 17, Travis Darno.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Nats leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0.
That hit him. He's got first.
Now at the plate, here is Mario Terrell.
Center fielder, Mario Terrell.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cards lead 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your...
Out! He's out! Ball 4, take the base.
Hey, it sure feels good to shut somebody out. This was a 3-0 game that featured a lot of great pitching and timely hitting, which made the difference in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The St. Louis Cardinals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack Flaherty earns win number 4 on the season. Giovanni Gallegos wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. Zach Gallen will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.
That's ball 4.
Now at the plate is Mario Terrell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mario Terrell.
The pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series. Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 2-1 home. Here's a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hey, you can sit. Drive it right here.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Terrell stands at first with 1 out. Line softly toward the hole. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Striding in is Colin Moran. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So now here is Brian Reynolds looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Brian Reynolds.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Cards strand a couple. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 2-2. In the air to center. Center fielder on the run. Can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Next up is Mario Terrell. Has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far.
Oh, sit on something right here.
Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? You drifted up there.
Ready with the 2-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The set and the 2-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. De La Rosa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cards strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
He's out. 3. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. 3.
And now for Washington, Brock Detheridge flew out last time up. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Next to stand in is Mario Terrell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mario Terrell.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner short. And good throw gets him 1 gun. Of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jeremy De La Rosa.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So next to hit is Mario Terrell. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
You're going!
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Cards strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0.
Ball 4, take the base. 3 out, 3.
Now to the plate, here is Mario Terrell, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Heading out towards shallow right. De La Rosa will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. Castro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
No runner, go hold.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Big RBI knock right here in the top half of the ninth to cut the deficit to 1 run. You could start to feel the tension a little bit. That pitcher might be holding that ball a little bit longer. That's when you miss over the heart of the plate.
Out, 3.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors.
Somebody's always gonna say something. Try and shoot me down for voicing my own opinion. Triggering a part of me that's always been indifferent.